Okay, guys, I'm gonna give you a game plan for tomorrow, right? So there's so many lines over here, right? So this line right here, so this is the important key level that we're gonna be looking up to. So the first one is right here, right? Okay. The first one, it looks like it's gonna fall to it's gonna fall to 618 right here. It's gonna fall to 618, so I'm just gonna mark it right here. Alright. Mark the 0.5 as well. Alright, just mark it. I'm gonna erase this. Remember, this is the 0.5 and 618 from this big impulse right here. This move up. Right? So we've seen the pullback to 0.5 yesterday. Now we're gonna see probably going back to 618. Right? Remember, that's the important part, right? Those two levels are important. But before we come down here, we have a demand zone. Alright? Be careful with the demand zone. And then if this goes up, right? If this bounce, I mean tomorrow we can play the put, but we need to break this demand zone first. If we wanna play put, we gotta break the demand zone. Breaking this level, I think I wanna play put down to the 618, and then start thinking again, like later on, right? And then we have this the big one is still active, right? The big one is still active. Let me see. This one right here. This one is still active, right? The 618 over here. This is creating a reversal, so we might see it coming back up here sometimes in the nearest future after we break this range, right? This range right here. After we break it, then we can see it up here. We can see it coming back up here, right? Hold on. Let me adjust a little bit. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna adjust it quick. This is the 0.5 and this is the 0.618. So this is the major key level. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna delete this one. I don't think we need it for now. I guess this is the most important one from the pullback. I don't think we need those key levels so far. Oh wait, I think we need this one. We need this one. Just this one. Alright. Okay. Just that one. We can erase this one. Okay. That's it. And then we have a supply zone which we failed at the pre-market today. And then let's say if this wants to go up, right? I'm assuming there's gonna be a big drop and then a fake to the upside, breaking the supply zone, right? So that's just my bet. So we have this trend line right here, right? Trend line right here. Make sure it fits, okay? And then the other trend line somewhere right here. Something like this, right? We have a symmetrical, and then we're just gonna wait. Alright, we're just gonna wait. If it breaks up, I think it's gonna break down because we get rejected over here twice, right? So this impulse, we got the retracement back to the 618 and it got rejected twice. Remember, rejected twice. So I'm assuming there'll be a higher probability of this going to the downside back to the 0.5 or 618 and then rejecting it back to the upside. Alright, so at the 618 right here, we lined up perfectly right on a demand zone. There should be a demand zone right here. This is the 5-minute time frame. You probably can see the demand zone on the 1-minute time frame. Right, but I'm not gonna draw it right now. Actually, I'm just gonna draw it. Okay. the demand zone should be this one right here before we break up. All right, either this or this. I think this is more accurate right here. Just want to make sure the demand zone lines up perfectly with the 618. Yeah, okay. Something like this, right? If tomorrow is already down over here, or over here, we might gonna look for calls. Remember, there's one thing you need to remember, guys. After we break, it's gonna retest. Break, then retest. So the first impulse, I think, is gonna be on 0.5, and then we're gonna retest, and then maybe we go further down or we go further up. But I think there's more higher chances that we are going down to the 618. Then we're gonna call this right here. We're gonna call this, make a lot of money, and that's it. Yeah. But I want the put and the call. So there's two things I'm looking for: the put and the call. Right. So just want to make sure put this. I'm just giving you my mindset right now. Just put this in mind. There should be oh yeah, there's one more possibility. We break up, faking it, and then back to the 618 level, and then get rejected. Right, there is a possibility like that too, and then we back to the 618 right here. Right. So tomorrow we'll see the possibility of this is gonna go up or not at the pre-market. So watch very carefully at the pre-market. If we're breaking up here, at the pre-market, and then I think I want to put it back to the 618 down here from this long thingy, long impulse right here, because we haven't pulled back yet. This one I think is gonna pull back somewhere right here. So most of the time, like, they want the price to go up first, creating a bull trap, and then they're gonna drag it down to the bottom right here, 378. Right, 383 back to 378. But that's a scenario I'm looking at right now. Either this, or this. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.